conversation with Jaquez Cross over there. I asked him, hey man, what happened on that play? Why'd you fumble the ball? And he goes, I saw the end zone and I got careless, and that's why he lost the ball. But he says it might be worth it because he might end up on SportsCenter tonight, guys. I saw Cedric. He was kind of jogging down the sideline, and I asked the personal trainer if he was going to be able to go back in. He said he should be. So he looked pretty good just a couple minutes after the incident. Coach, first of all, congratulations. But over the last 20 years, you have been a part of 9 different state championships. This year is the 10th, but this is your first one winning as a head coach. How does it feel?
It feels awesome.
It was his right leg again, so we're going to have to monitor that going forward. But Cedric, yeah, you can see him jumping around right now. He's trying to get that feeling back, make sure those cramps go away. But you guys are right. This humidity is no joke.
Troy Lynch.
Hey guys, I tell you what, I was not prepared for tonight for many reasons, mainly due to the fact that this weather is freezing and I'm only wearing one layer. But I tell you what, who is prepared tonight are the Des Arc Eagles. I was talking to head coach BJ Paschal a little bit before this game, and I was like, hey, how do you match up with Fordyce? And he says, I don't know. Well, you take a look at them. They got more numbers, they got more size, and they got a little more speed. However, these Eagles, he said, are tough. And I asked him, well, how are you going to be able to compete with them? He said, you need to be able to control the ball and control the time of possession, and hopefully they can come away with the state championship, which they haven't done since 1976, guys. Coach, you were down 10-0 at one point and rattle off 21 unanswered points. How'd you guys be able to do that?
Yeah, our kids kept fighting, made some mistakes early.
And he took it, and that burst of speed, no cramps, no problem. And all of a sudden, the Ricebirds, they go up by even more.
See what he's got on the sideline.
Guys, obviously the talk of the town right now is Hunter Wilkinson, and what I just noticed being on the Greenwood sideline is that there's a DR on the back left side of his helmet, and that's actually for his late uncle that passed away just before this season. His name was Derek Richmond, and so obviously he's trying to honor him and play for him this season, and obviously he's doing a pretty good job, guys. Yeah, what kind of changes on defense do you plan on making?
I can't tell you that now. Fix it, go at halftime, try to fix it.
Can't blame me for asking, right, Coach? Hey, good luck in the second half. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
I like it. Get the secrets out now.
Get an update from Troy Lynch.
Yeah, guys, it seems like Stuttgart is playing against 2 teams right now, Star City and the Cramps. I was over by their sideline, obviously social distancing, but it seems like almost every other player is just really being affected by cramps. I've seen the personal trainers, they've called for reinforcements on the sidelines. They even have their water boys taking some of the rollers and going up to the players that are standing on the sidelines and trying to roll out their calf just so they're extra cautious to make sure that nothing happens during the game, because obviously it's playing a big part tonight, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm here with the MVP, LD Richmond, and what a season. It was a season where we didn't even know if there was going to be football, but you guys come out on top with 6A, and you get named MVP. How's everything feeling right now?
Feels amazing, man.
Where's that plaque going to go?
It's going to go on my wall right above my bed, probably on the ceiling so I can look at it. Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's it, Mr. MVP right there. Congrats again, man. Congrats again. Guys, back to you. Coach, you just said you were much better now than you were at halftime. Why is that?
Just our stupidity in the first half.
What sticks out from that first meeting to you?
I think just how competitive the game was. It was back and forth the whole time, and I think what's really surprising too is in that game, Lake Hamilton is obviously known as a run-first team, but most of their touchdowns came through the air. Grant Bearden, he did a great job spreading the ball around and really caught Greenwood off guard. But, you know, talking with head coach Chris Young with Greenwood a little bit earlier this week, guys, he said that his team didn't even play their best in that game. So if we're able to see their best tonight, it's going to be a real scary sight. Right after the game was over, I saw a lot of kids and even some coaches crying some happy tears. How much does this mean to the players and coaches of Fordyce?
Well, it means a lot because
yeah, Coach, you guys go out to a 10-0 lead and then give up 21 points. What do you guys got to change going into the second half?
Yeah, we just got to cover a little better on the secondary part, and then we got to...
You guys had a perfect season in the middle of a pandemic. How were you guys able to do it, and how tough was it?
It was really tough.
This is the first win that they've really had in 2 years. We're going to try to talk to Coach Price after he's done talking to his players, but what a fantastic performance. As you can see, the final score was very lopsided. It seemed like you guys had to battle the Bulldogs and the Cramps, especially in that second half. How were you able to keep your guys out there and still score points?
Well, that's what I told our coaches halfway through the third quarter. Thank the Lord we do a second group every day with everything.
He's the toughest kid on the field right now. I was monitoring him after he threw that touchdown pass. He came back, the personal trainer came up to him, but he was like, I'm good, I'm good. He was fired up, giving his teammates high fives, and he's gonna be a key cog for the rest of this game. I mean, this last game, you showed some serious toughness. I know you got banged up a little bit, but you were able to carry on. How are you able to do that?
I did it for them guys. They do it for me.